Hi, I'm Scotty. I'm the head of production currently at Cirris. I've worked here about 17 years now. When I started working at Cirris, I believe I was right around 16, 17 years old. I was in high school. I was doing part-time here, actually. My dad worked here before, so he worked here when I was 11 years old. So I always come in, out, dealing with summer, hang out with the Cirris parties. Cirris has always been something in my life. So when I got the job here, they had a little part-time gig that was set up that I applied for that they were able to hire me on for. From there, just started incorporating more into Cirris. So assembling chassis, assembling scanner sets, where eventually worked on to where I was the shipper for about 5 years, moved up to start producing our testers, assembling the testers. We came out with the new Easy Touch Pro. I was a primary assembler for that. Eventually went to college and did some college studies in electronics to help out with the repair kind of transition. Was over the repair department and tech support department for a few years, and then eventually came back into the manufacturing scope and am now the head of a production back here. Best thing that, working at Cirris for how long I've been here is the people. Having the connection with the people here is a lot different than, to me, other places I've worked, where I worked before for 1 year at another place that totally different mindset where people should be treated like. So the people here just are different. So Cirris has always been that family, second family kind of nature that, whatever's impacted my life, Cirris has always been involved anyways. So it's just always been a big life imprint. So the significant milestones that I've reached here, just in my personal life, has been, being here so long, graduating high school. So that's one. Graduating college, married. I have 2 kids now. The oldest is 14, youngest 11. So they've had Cirris in their whole life growing up as well. They have Cirris jackets. They have Cirris shirts that they use to go to bed, wear a jacket to go to school. So it's kind of cool seeing the Cirris, products still just going down the family tree. Going back to where my dad was working here, having connections with him. I've had cousins work here. There's been connections throughout the whole scope of my workplace here, but also other people within my family, friends that have worked here. The most important thing I've learned here is, we've always had a saying the customer's always right. Could be something so small like an adapter. And yes, it's not a big money-making amount of equipment compared to, a big CH2 rack system. But you want to treat that adapter the same way you would treat that big CH2 rack system, because depending where that's going, it's so important to that customer. That one little device could be as important as a big CH2 rack system to another customer. Cirris is one of the leaders in cable harness manufacturing for testers, also behind the scenes with accessories that tie into our cables with adapters or interfaces. The amount of quality and support we put into our testers and all of our products, the knowledge we have within our testers, the way we produce them, the way we manufacture them, the way we ship them from raw components coming in to the finished product, quality is our top-notch priority. It makes you not want to use anything else. Our support system we have here, our technical support, it's top-notch. We're always going above and beyond for the customers, because once again, the customers are right. They come down, they're the ones that are helping us out to find other issues and other avenues to improve our products. It's fascinating sometimes to go to customer sites and see how they're using our testers, from going to an aerospace company and seeing it being used on a rocket or anything like that, to a USB cable that's going to be charging somebody's phone. So just seeing how much impact one little cable tester can have on somebody's personal life with a cable to going into space. If you build cables, you should Cirris it.